Hey everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. Just going over to XRP once again. Thank you for support. Okay, big up the CoinsKid crew. Thank you for supporting the channel and liking the videos, and most importantly, your subscription on YouTube. If you're not following me on Twitter, definitely do get involved in that community right there. And obviously, we've got a private Discord, which is an amazing community. I absolutely love that community. Thank you for everybody in there posting ideas, trades, setups. You know, there's so much content there. You've got to get involved. Basically, links are on CoinsKid.com and in each and every single video description. So let's dive into the comments section right now from yesterday's video for XRP. So diving into some of these comments, then I've asked you on X as well. I'm looking to trade REP and DigiByte DGB. Which would you say are safer with better returns if you look at the charts? Thanks for teaching us. Keep up the good work. So we do chart requests, we do them in the Discord. So if you want to head over to the Discord and drop them in there, then obviously myself and other people in there, we've got many traders and technical analysts in there that do chart requests and give their analysis for you in those particular sections in the chart request section of a Discord. So definitely head over there for that content. Okay, thanks mate, nice to see you taking questions, very kind of you. Cheers Matt. XRP Army is a fantastic community. Patience is key. Compression leads to expansion. Respect the data. XRP rode to all-time high, then boom. Nice one. Tom is Mizzy. Yo CK, got a question. Will we have to wait for the bull run to see substantial XRP gains? Possibly, but obviously with this SEC business looming around, you know, anything can happen at any time, which would see XRP explode regardless of Bitcoin going up or down or whatever, you know, so a lot of liquidity will flow into XRP. So this is why I do think, you know, you can't really sit on your hands with XRP. At the minute, there's lots of compression going on with XRP, not just on the daily, the weekly, whatever. On the macro, you know, the monthly, if we zoom out, I've shown you many times before, it looks as though it's in a potential consolidation pattern after coming up. You know, it's been basically going sideways, making a series of macro high lows since 2017, hasn't it? You know, that big push, that break of resistance, and it's just sort of going sideways. But we have to respect that over a longer period of time. As you move towards an apex, you do usually get compression lead to expansion, and obviously the trend is up. But again, there's no guarantees, okay? But I do think that XRP could move without a substantial move from Bitcoin. But usually what we have to do is just respect Bitcoin. If it's going up and it slows down, goes sideways, there's your altcoin opportunities, which obviously XRP is an altcoin. But however, saying that, XRP, any news could come out at any point where XRP just goes vertical. You know, we've seen it so many times, you know, XRP going vertical and Bitcoin's going sideways. The BTC returns for November, where did the 449% value come from? I think that's at the bottom of that return chart, isn't it, that's shown you. I got mixed up the other week when I made a video that they were the averages. I was a bit tired that day, but anyway, I think that's the first sort of push up for Bitcoin. It absolutely went mental when it first come out, and they're the November returns for that particular year. Thanks for all your work. Can you do a show on Casper? Yeah, again, you know, head over to the Discord right there and we'll do technical analysis and chart requests in the Discord. But I will try and get more altcoin videos out as and when, you know, the opportunities arise right there. So the next question is, again, it's a chart request. Can you do Veracity, VRA, Tom? And then we've got one under here as well. Like CoinsKid crew, could you give me your thoughts on VeChain and Algo? Thank you very much. Amazing work as always. You know, thank you for support. If you're looking for the chart request, I will try and get altcoin videos as and when out to you. But if you are looking, you know, for some analysis on chart requests, then definitely head over to the CoinsKid Discord to the chart request section, okay, where those particular requests will be filled. Looking at this next question, thanks CoinsKid crew. Question, I've just signed up with BitGet. Are we charged interest for long as that lasts longer than a few days, or do they just take a flat percentage on all trades? As far as I'm aware, it's a flat rate percentage on BitGet, okay? So right now we've got, thank you, only 3 red months this year. We do a couple more. Absolutely possible, Johnny. And like I said to you, we've got a macro support right there. I am looking at some kind of analysis on XRP given time theory. We might be starting a big move to the upside over the next couple of months here. You know, I'm looking at possibly between the end of October and November being a very fruitful time for XRP. I did put that time analysis a few weeks ago for XRP, okay? So obviously it could be invalidated, and right now if XRP doesn't come up and it starts to lose that macro low, then we're looking at more red months. Absolutely possible, but statistics suggest, and just because statistics and historical data suggest, it doesn't guarantee it, that we should be looking at potential upside for the crypto markets leading into 2024. First, but obviously again, we want to see the DXY rolling for that analysis to come true. First Light, thank you very much for that. Has XRP ever made a past full extension? I don't quite know what you mean by that, full extension. It's made the 1618 so many times. It's made the 2.272 this year, you know, on impulsive and corrective waves right there. A full extension, I don't quite know what you mean. So cheers, lad, you're welcome. Razor blade snake, and then it crashed right after I put a long in. Don't go on X and say I told you so. Yesterday's video, presumably you got really bullish and you jumped in with a long. Like I said to you, ride the waves, okay? We'll run up into that 054 resistance. We're coming back, so we're looking for the correction to come back, potentially to the trend line. We're looking to hold the bullish cross on the daily 20 and 10 EMA as well. So, you know, providing we hold all that, this is why you build your long positions under price compression again. You don't jump into a long once you break out, okay? You build it at the bottom of support, and this is where you build your shorts at the top of resistance. So right now we're sort of coiling up. If you're looking for a macro trade, then yeah, you know, a good little long spot on XRP, absolutely. I keep showing you that. But if you're looking for a long to get in and ride it and pay yourself tomorrow, then you know you've got to look in the lower time frames on them compression patterns, which you know you need to spot basically. We didn't look at a compression pattern yesterday. We'd just broken out of one into key resistance, so you know technically you should have been taking profit on it long as you should really have been looking for short opportunities on that resistance. And right now you should just be patient and wait for a long position to reveal itself if you're looking to get paid on a daily in the charts right there. But the macro, yeah, I'm looking for that 131, providing that low in August holds going forward. Okay, Meta Hero, pump and dump coin, absolutely, pretty much like everything way back in 2021 that sort of to go vertical. Pretty much everything's a pump and dump coin, isn't it? Even Bitcoin. I didn't know I needed this in my life until now. I'm not sure what that is. XRP price this month $100 in April 2024. XRP would cost 300. You see, I'm not, you know, that's probably a bit of fun, but I'm not in this court. I'm not in this $100 court, this, you know, $589 court. I'm in the sort of slowly but surely go up the stairs, you know, fall back and things like that and ride the waves. There is a technical 1618 that XRP's been in, providing it holds that March low and takes out that high from 2017. It could actually run to $27, you know, over the next few years. That's absolutely possible because it's a 1618 extension. I've asked you on X as well. I'm looking to trade Rep and Digibot. I think we've already answered that from that guy just there. It was at the top of the video. Yeah, again, just head over to the CoinsKid crew Discord and get involved and post your chart requests and we'll answer them as best we can. So enough chit chat. Let's dive into the charts right now and see what we can see. So taking a quick look at the DXY then, it's not broken down yet, and this is definitely something we want to see for the analysis for XRP to break to the upside. We want to see the DXY breaking down, but you know, a bit of good news is we are at the top of the range here. We're very extended on the RSI, beginning to tap this green line, which is an area where we do start to get really overbought for the DXY before a big correction. So this is something we've not necessarily had for the DXY in this massive upthrust. We've not had any kind of correction to confirm that, you know, we've got a reversal in here before continuation. So I can't get too bullish on this chart yet because at the moment this simply could be a retracement getting overextended. Then when it starts to come back in, the big question is, do you fall through support or do you hold support and go again? You know, and will it break the highs and then you're creating that reversal structure? So at the minute this is in favor of the fact that, you know, you start to ramp up like this. Everyone's getting super bearish on risk, but no key lows of structure have been lost on risk yet. Obviously if they do and this maintains the support of an uptrend, then you're going to see the lows lost. But until then, you know, this is retracing, as is XRP retracing for the continuation of a trend. This is retracing for the continuation of a trend. So there's no bias. It's just simple technical analysis. If this trend changes, you know, you come up like this and you break down and you start to come up and you're creating a reversal structure, then this is going to tell us that XRP is in the world of trouble. But until then, I'm just respecting the data, I'm respecting the trend. Now what I'm looking for on the DXY is the fact that you are coming up. I think that once we start to break down below this white line, that could be a clue right at that point that XRP is about to take off, basically. So we'll keep an eye on this going forward. But, you know, we're coming up at the minute. We've got a small little bearish divergence on the daily just there as well. Starting to get cooked up here for the DXY, okay? But one thing we definitely want to see is the breakdown in the DXY. Let's dive into the XRP chart right now and see what we can see, okay? Looking at XRP at the minute, you know, there is a case that the bulls are just going upstairs, aren't they? We've got compression, breakout, fall back to support, compression, breakout, fall back to support, compression, breakout, fall back to support, compression, breakout, potentially falling back to support. And you're getting really compressed down here towards the apex of a massive potential, anyway. Big symmetrical triangle, which is a continuation pattern. Some people call it a bull pennant or whatever. But what you've done since the 2018 top just there in January, you've come down, you've come up, you've come down, and right now, you know, you're looking to come up basically to that red line at least. So it's not bullshit, it's not opium. Providing you hold the support right now going forward, that's my next target, that red line. Okay, you know, it's the same situation as we face down there that we've got here. Okay, so you can clearly see with this is like a massive drawn out phase. It's getting a bit tighter now, isn't it? Everything that XRP is doing is getting tighter, which is synonymous with compression. We see it on multiple time frames. The more you zoom in, the more you see it. So at a minute, you know, the support for this particular move, obviously, that I'm expecting from XRP at the moment, just like that was support way back there in 2020, is this support here. Because what we've got after this big crash, after 5 waves, 1 2 3 4 5, we've got this 1 2 3 4 5. So the market symmetry is, you know, this is why I've been able to ride the waves all year. This is why at this point here, 82 cents, I said to you, going to come back in support, because it's exactly what we did there. So in this particular instance in 2020, we've got the big 35-day ABC just here. We've got the big 35-day ABC, and right now, like I said to you, what we want to see, just like we're seeing here, is a series of high lows into compression leading to expansion. It's called an ascending triangle, and that's exactly what we're printing right now on the weekly. We're printing this ascending level support into compression of a potential ascending triangle after a potential 35-day ABC. So at the minute, you know, like I said to you, a really good trade here for XRP, if you can stomach it, is just build some positions and put your stop on that low that you put in August, you know, and build some positions, because the risk to reward here is fantastic to head towards that red line. I think it's well over 160%, you know, for a very minimal risk trade right here. So again, nothing I say is financial advice, but this is how we've been able to ride the waves so well this year. And like I said to you, at this point here, take some profit off the table, you will come back in, you know, and I know a lot of people trolls on them videos and things like that, but we have, you know, so we're just respecting what we've done before. So in theory, if the analysis is ringing true, just like it has before, then the next phase to this leg here is that red line. It's not bullshit, it's not opium, and what you're doing over a longer period of time, you're just compressing before a massive explosive breakout, because what you've done here for XRP, you've ramped up, you've come down, you've ramped up, you've come down, and you're ramping up again, and potentially coming back down, you know, before ramping out, and you're getting really close to the apex of a huge macro compression pattern, which is going to lead to new highs here for XRP. So again, it's all about support and resistance, and the invalidation right now is this low here that you put in. We're no longer looking like that, okay, and at that point you could start to say, okay, we're going to tumble. That's absolutely possible, okay. So this is why I always show you the macro support going forward, but right now I can't get too bearish on XRP when you're just doing what you've done before. So I'm looking at compression here over a long period of time, you know, leaning towards that apex just there, and if XRP starts to go, I think you're up here. Minimal target is $1.31, at which point I will most definitely be looking to open a big fat short and obviously set some profit off the table as well. And obviously invalidation right now is this macro support. This is your bull market support, but in the short term, your big macro move to this red line is this support here, okay, 0.4356 on this chart. But what I'm looking at right now is a potential consolidation pattern over a long period of time. There's the A, there's the B, there's the C, there's the D, and there's the E. The invalidation of such is losing that low, the C wave low that we put in way back there in January of this year, okay. But so far so good, respecting the data, it looks as though we're at this point here, okay. Right now, this is where we are, this point here, this is where we are right now, looking to that break, looking for this break towards the red line, okay. Hope you enjoyed that update. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned, and thank you for support. Take care everyone. Back to another update on XRP. Bye bye.